Okay, so welcome back to the channel of Mastermind M. Welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. First and foremost, I may sound a little stuffy. That's because I am. Got a little congestion in my nose, so just ignore that. I want to start off this video by just giving y'all a little background of what I've been going through over these last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm gonna just sum it up, and then I'm gonna get into my content for this video, which is my business updates. Also, if my glasses looking a little crooked, y'all just ignore that because these are my old glasses. My new glasses are right here, but I just realized they're bent, so I gotta take them to the eye doctor today to see if they can fix that. Those are my glasses I had in my last video. But anyway, so my last video was posted on February 23rd. Today is March 7th. So I skipped last week. I did not post a video last week because I didn't record a video last week. And this is my video for this week that will be getting posted. Honestly, these last 2 weeks they've been kind of rough. They've been dark. They've had me in a funk, and I just did not have the motivation nor the mental capacity to like push through. So not only was I not doing YouTube, I really wasn't doing anything else either. So today is Monday, and I'm just now getting back into the swing of things from that last video, like around the time I posted that last video. Well, it wasn't exactly at that time. It was a little bit after that time that everything started happening. I just been feeling very, very overwhelmed. And to be honest, like, it's really nothing for me to get on camera and just start the video and start talking. But my energy was trash. Like, I was not even in the space to start the video and put on a smile. I'm sorry, give me a second while I clean my nose. Okay, so like I was saying, today is Monday, and I was actually about to I'm not gonna say I attempted, but I was about to do this video Friday, but I was just such in a shitty mood. I was like, bro, if I turn this camera, like, I can be real and transparent and show y'all like what I'm going through and tell y'all why I feel the way I feel and just get the content out. But I knew if I did that video either Friday and then turn around and try to do it Sunday, yesterday, like I tried to, I was not even gonna be able to smile once in a video. It was strictly just me coming. It would just be me coming on here, putting out the information, like recording myself talking about the information, and then posting it. And I was like, even though I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a problem with that because it's a good representation of like what's going through, like what's going on in this season of my life. So I'm not gonna try to hide that. Like, I'm not gonna get on here and just only show y'all the good parts or whatever. But needless to say, I'm in a better mood. I actually got a therapy session today at 4 p.m. So I'm going to get this video out the way, run some errands, and then go to my session and get some work done when I get back home. But I'm happy to say that I'm back in a better mood. I mean, shit happens. Like, everybody had their funks. Everybody had their down moments. It just was a lot of stuff going on in February that kind of affected that. And it was like factors that I couldn't really control a little bit, but not like completely. So I was very overwhelmed. I was a little stressed, and it was just a bunch of stuff that was contributing to my downness. So less of that and more of the business update. So first I want to talk about dropshipping because that's the main update that I have for y'all. So I have put my dropshipping journey on pause. And that is a huge thing for me because I was about to be coming up on my 6-month mark on April 15th. And I actually had a financial goal for that. But at the same time, the financial goal was kind of unrealistic because I hadn't been doing what I need. Well, I was trying to do what I need to do, but it has been a very slow process because I'm also working on Blossom Skin. So I just had to step back. Excuse me. I just had to step back and like give myself a reality check. Like, okay, so you started Blossom Skin in 2020, and you still working on that. You still pivoting. You still trying to perfect that. And you haven't perfected it, but you branched out to start a new business venture in which you was also trying to work on. So that also was the cause of a lot of my stress because every day, like, I'm working on both of these. I'm working on dropshipping, I'm working on Blossom Skin, and it's like things are really amping up with Blossom Skin to the point where it's like, okay, well, this is taking a lot of my time, a lot of my mental space, and I'm starting not to have time for this. And before I decided not to do it, I was like, okay, whatever, I gotta make time. But then it just started hitting me like, okay, I'm finna start this new job. I'm about to be working more so I can fund my business and put money into my business. So something need to go on pause, because one thing about it is I really got deadlines and like time frames when it comes to Blossom Skin. Whereas with drop shipping, I can start drop shipping any day. Between now and the rest of my life, I can just pick it up and get back to it. So I had to realize like that's not something that's time sensitive. Blossom Skin is time sensitive because that's my legit business. Like that's my LLC. Like I gotta continue to pay taxes every year. I gotta continue to renew these licenses. I gotta continue to pay for this website. Like I can't just keep not doing nothing with Blossom Skin, but these expenses keep rolling around. Like that don't make sense to me. So I just decided to focus on that completely until I get that up and running comfortably. And then I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to drop shipping. So that'll be before 2022 ends, but it's not gonna be in the next couple of months. So that was a huge decision I had to make. And I'm comfortable with the decision. Now that I've like thought it through and made it realistic, because I had to realize that like trying to build two businesses at one time, like that shit's hard. And it's crazy because it's like I used to like beat myself up about my productivity when it's like I gotta give myself my props. Like I'm out here building two businesses when you got people who ain't even got one business. So it's like no matter what, I'm always gonna be ahead of the game. So but that's fine. Like I hate to bite off more than I can chew. So I'm gonna pace myself, because one thing about me, I don't do half-ass like stuff. I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna give it my all. So I need to put one thing on pause and give the other my all until I perfect that or get it to where I want it to be. So with that being said, where I'm at right now with Blossom Skin, I am kind of tweaking my business plan. It was done, but then I had a call with my business advisor and he gave me some suggestions and some things to add. So I got to get that done by Wednesday, because I'm going to be on another call with him Wednesday. And it's coming along great. Like he left me great comments. He said I did an outstanding job. That's so crazy for me to have never written a business plan, and I'm doing it completely by myself, like no help. Like that's like a pat on the back for me. But anyway, next what I have gotten done is went ahead and labeled my containers for what my handmade products will be going in. So I have like 30 something of these. This is for the body butter summer skin, and this is for the shimmer spray sun kissed. So I got those labeled, and next is making the products and actually putting them in there. I said this on the channel before, but in case you missed it, what's going to happen is once I do my launch and people buy the products, I'm going to have a promotion going on where you can get a free gift with your product, and you can choose between these two gifts. So you can either opt in for a free shimmer body butter, or you can opt in for a shimmer spray. And it's just going to be until supplies last. So when that run out, it runs out. But everybody, like after our lunch, the first X amount of customers who opt in to get the free gift, they just get the free gift. They don't have to pay extra for it. You just get the free gift for being a customer at the beginning of my lunch. So that's what's going on with that. Next, I will be applying for my business loan. So that's the whole point of me doing my business plan. My business advisor kind of advised me that I have to have the business plan and get it in line before I go to the lenders and ask for money, because they want to see like the structure of the business. They want to see like the bones of the business, and that includes the business plan. So that's why I'm working on that, and I should be applying for that loan before March end. We are shooting for $5,000 because it's really mainly gonna be for marketing, like shoot my content, and like just get myself up and going, like my boxes and like packing supplies, and like packing and shipping supplies, stuff like that. But it may be more, because I feel like that $5,000 gonna go like that. But that's what we working on. So that should be before, well, that is going to be before March end, but most likely I'm gonna be able to get the money before March end as well. So, and last but not least, so I ordered another set of samples, so that now puts me at having one, well, at least one of each 10 products that I have, and I actually have them all in a box sent over there. I'm not gonna open it because I already got it taped up and stuff because it was starting to get dusty. But so I'm gonna have 10 products available on my store. So I needed at least one of each so I can do photo shoots and like take the pictures and get the website back up and running. So that's something I'm going to be doing this week. When I get the time, when it's not raining, because it's supposed to rain like most of this week, when there's some good sunlight out, I'm going to take a picture of, like, get different shots of each product so I can go ahead and upload those to the website. They're not going to be available to shop quite yet. They're just going to be available on the website with the picture, the description, and things like that. So I can at least have my website back open so people can browse and get an idea of the route that I'm taking and like what I have to offer. So when my pre-sale begin, it's just ordering, you know, and then waiting to receive it. So that is what I'm going to be working on this week, and those are like the major things. Of course, there's always things like smaller things in between, me investing into like business guides and like just reading certain stuff to get me equipped, my calls with my business advisor, he telling me certain things. And yeah, I mean, it's a constant process, but overall we are shooting for April, by the end of April, to launch the pre-sale. But yeah, it's a lot of working factors. So everything that I just listed, and then plus more, not to mention the whole marketing aspect of me running the ads and me having the budget to run the ads, and for me to even shoot the content for the ads. So it's a lot. Just from that, you can tell it's a lot. And you could probably start to understand why I've been so stressed out and why I've been so overwhelmed, and which is why I had to put dropshipping on pause, because I mean, I already got skin in the game with Blossom Skin, so why go ahead and try to, you know, sprout a whole new business when I ain't even got Blossom Skin to where I wanted to be at quite yet? That just didn't make sense to me. I mean, for a while it did because I wanted to use the money from dropshipping to fund Blossom Skin, but I've kind of thunk my thoughts. But yeah, that's why I'm going the route of like business credit, learning how to build business credit. Oh, I ain't even talk about that. And doing the business loan. I also been trying to get business credit and open a credit card and things like that. That was a whole process. But anyway, I wanted to keep it brief. That is an overview. That's an overview of what I got going on with Blossom Skin. It's getting pretty intense as we get closer and closer to this shit getting official. Like, it's getting intense. Like, it's crazy for me to say that it was a lot simple when it was handmade, because it wasn't. Like, making the products, making the labels, cutting the labels, put the labels on here, like, they got old real quick. But it's nothing I would change about this process. It's very rewarding. I'm proud of it, and I know it's gonna pay off, and it's gonna be all worth it. So I'm excited. Y'all gotta stay tuned because we're going up. Like, it's gonna be up and it's gonna be stuck. It's just putting the work in now to get there. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Once again, I apologize for anybody out there that actually like keep up with these videos and are noticing my consistency. I apologize for not being consistent last week, but like I said, I was having some mental issues. Well, I don't want to say mental issues. I just want to say my mental was compromised, basically. And I'm going to try to make it a habit to still push through and just show transparency on my YouTube when that happens, because life goes on. Like, that's one thing about it. Like, shit gonna happen. I can't just be like, okay, I'm not posting the next 3 weeks because, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, one thing about me, I'm not finna just show you all the glitter, rainbows, and butterflies. Like, I'm gonna show you what's really going on, because this is mainly for me. and for my few supporters out there who are watching these videos, because every now and then I do inspire people, I do help people with these videos, but it's mainly for me. It's mainly for me to record my journey and look back years from now, look back months from now to see how far I've came, and then see what I was doing to get to where I will be. Like, that's gonna be the main thing for me. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna wrap this video up and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching.